Good morning, friends. Excuse me. Hey there, it's Sammy back with another episode of The Daily Dash. That's right, it's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Wednesday, March 22nd, 2017. Let me tell you what you need to know so you're in the know around the water cooler and in Carline today. All right, so this is added bonus. I guess there's 24 hours to convince the Republicans on the fence about the health care bill to transition. Sorry about that. Hopefully we're still going here. That was a little call coming in. So the head of Trump's campaign committee used to work for a Russian billionaire, interestingly enough. Mariah Carey is going to be, just announced on Twitter yesterday, she's going to be releasing a new animated movie based on her Christmas classic, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I didn't put this on there, but there's a funny bit on Wheel of Fortune last night about, sorry, people walking in front of my front yard, about a man. So basically the puzzle was Streetcar Named Desire. Everything was there except for the M in named, and he guessed a K. Hilarious. Okay, so anyway, there's some more news down there. If you missed any of this, you know you can always check out below on the replay on sammycone.com or on YouTube. Hey, Emily, good morning. All right, so what do I want to tell you about today? We did not get to go to the Bodyguard last night. So, sun threw up right before we were supposed to leave, so it was a little bit of a quiet night. I did get my nails painted. Can you see? I wanted to go blue. The sun is so bright this morning. So this is Green Fairy by Butter London. We'll show you. Not exact. Gosh, the studios these days are just so hard to work with. So Green Fairy. It's springtime for sure. Definitely springy. But the good news is that I had a little time to catch up on some reading. I want to share this with you. This is Barbara Rainey's book, Letters to My Daughters, The Art of Being a Wife. Okay, so can you see this in all of its beauty? This came as a result of her now daughter-in-law, MK, asking her for advice before she married Barbara's son. And it reminded her, she said, let me just read this. When my mother was a young bride in a faraway state, she was part of a round-robin letter with 6 or 7 other women from back home. She always looked forward to seeing the thick legal envelope in the mailbox, for it contained letters from each woman in the group. She read them all, enjoying each touch with that woman's life. Then she removed her original letter, wrote a new one to the group, and sent the packet on its way to the next woman in line. So that was inspired by that. This is not only answers to letters and questions from her own daughters, but all of us that see Miss Barbara as someone to look up to, someone that has been there, done that, and is willing to share, as I hope we all live our lives. And it's just a beautiful compilation. I keep using the word beautiful because Barbara Rainey is a true artist. And if you see, not only are there beautiful works of art in this book, but the hand lettering that she does, okay? Like, I literally, as I'm reading this, I'm like, I would buy this book just for some of the pieces of art that she's created in it. Truly gorgeous. And you know what? Just challenging. I mean, look at this. Okay, so I've got a link to Barnes & Noble because there's a coupon right now. You can get $5 off a $40 order at Barnes & Noble. You can get this anywhere. I just really encourage you. There was one other thing I wanted to share with you. Bear with me. I know I'm going a little long, but I love this. Okay? Like continuing to eat kid food after we've become adults, our marriages can fail to develop the mature experience of fine cuisine when we become weary and quit trying. Too often, married couples settle for only elementary grades of cooking when difficult challenges, like complicated recipes, are not mastered with the first attempt. Perseverance is required to learn the skill of a professional chef, and a good teacher can show the way to master the basics. I don't know about you, but I want magic in my marriage. Okay? This is, and I told you yesterday, we got to go to counseling, right? My husband and I have not been communicating well lately. He would put it out there too. But we're not letting that stop us from achieving what we want to achieve in our marriage. It's a process, and we're not giving up. And so just because things are hard, it doesn't mean pout and sit in a corner. It means get help either from a counselor, from virtual mentors. My spiritual mama, Jackie Kendall, said some of her best mentors were in the pages of the books that she read. So I'll leave you with that today. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great. Do what you need to do. Okay? And don't forget to tell someone how much you love them. Bye, friends.